The report on the declining birth rate in South Korea highlights a significant demographic challenge that the country is facing. The data from the National Statistical Portal (KOSIS) of the National Statistical Office indicates a continuous and sharp decline in the number of births, reaching a record low of 213,572 births from January to November of the last year. This downward trend marks the 8th consecutive year of decline in birth numbers. Comparing this trend to historical data shows a stark contrast. In the past, it took approximately 30 years for the number of births to halve, from 1 million in 1970 to around 500,000 in 2002. However, the current rate of decline is much more rapid. In just 8 years, the number of births has nearly halved again, from about 440,000 to around 230,000. This phenomenon represents the shortest period of halving in birth numbers since relevant statistics began to be compiled in 1970. The sharp decrease that began in 2015, with a drop of 32,000 from 438,420 in 2015 to 406,243 in 2016, has continued with a yearly reduction of 10,000 to 30,000 births. The report also notes that the half-life, or the time it takes for the number of births to reduce by half, has become significantly shorter. While there were fluctuations in the number of births in the past, with numbers rebounding to 700,000 between 1991 and 1995, the current trend does not show signs of recovery. The number of births has consistently been below 500,000 since the early 2000s, and the current data suggests that the 200,000 mark is now under threat. This alarming trend of a tsunami of low birth has become a stark reality, especially since the mid-2010s. It underscores a critical demographic issue that South Korea, like many other developed countries, is facing. The implications of this trend are far-reaching, potentially affecting the country's economy, workforce, and social structures. Addressing this issue will likely require comprehensive policies and societal efforts to encourage higher birth rates and support families.